would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome everyone to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the House of Loud, Autzen Stadium in Eugene. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Oregon Ducks. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. Joined making side adjustments here. First play of the drive, wants to throw. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game. Throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
This offense comes out clearly wanting to throw the football. Nothing good on first down with incompletion. And how about this? You've got to protect your quarterback. That is priority number one, and they give up a sack on play two.
Quick strike complete. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up fourth down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. Plucks it out of the air. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. The Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10. He fires a bullet to the right. A strike downfield. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
Under fire. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of...
Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. No, he loses the ball after the huge gain. And this fumble bounces out of bounds. And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to throw again. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. He's got the back in the middle. It's up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11.
As a head coach, you love to see your quarterback locked in early in games. And in the first drive, leads the offense down to a touchdown, throws a TD pass, and here he is again, making a really good decision and a very...
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass, but you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
He's got his man, makes the grab. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. He caught it! Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the 1st down. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. So 1st down here as they go back to work. Off the play fake on 1st down. Right down the middle. It's caught. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Man, this quarterback's been in a nice rhythm all drive, hasn't he? He's just playing on time. He's making good decisions. He's now got the offense at 1st and goal. I'd let him throw it down here. He has earned that right.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Jukes his way for more. They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. The Ducks come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Lofts one high and deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running.
There he goes. Touchdown, Oregon. He broke away. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Unleashes one. Wide open downfield. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the 1st half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in the 1st half.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Now on 1st down from the 40. To the air on 1st down. He wants to take the top off. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, you you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their head. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
Touchdown, Ducks! Quarterback making checks. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Here's the pressure. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Got it in the middle. It's DeLuca. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. And the Ducks want to crank the tempo. Looking to throw on first down. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Moving out of the pocket. Wide open, he makes the catch. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. Looking to throw on first down. Touchdown! Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Looking downfield on first down. Complete in the middle. Right down the gut of the field. And he slipped through the crowd. And he wastes no time and comes out throwing. Gets it out quickly. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back.
He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it at the 15, and he'll haul it in. He'll get this drive started from the 29. They'll go back to the ground. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Still on his feet at the 45. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this third period with a big play. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth-quarter comeback. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. The give out of the gun. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. He now has 115 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite. Oh, he's got some room, headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here.
The Ducks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. To the ground. He's got it again. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football.
Headed to the end zone. And the Ducks just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. At the 45 on its way. Turning on the Jets. And they're going to... They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Running back searching for a hole. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Ducks with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Single back formation, and they give it to it. And that is how we will wrap